Oh, what's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome back to some more Astro colonies. So in the last episode, we got both of our factories up and running. We got two wing factories doing their things, doing the stuff, doing the same things, doing pretty much the same stuff. However, today we're going to work on getting some new things, working on, you know, further refinement, further processing, and we're going to get astronauts. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Without further ado, let's get into it. So what we need to get going before anything else is, let me grab, we need scanning. Let's grab scanning. Let's grab the, where's the robots? Okay, so we need to get some robot stuff going here because we're going to need them to bring hydrotonics from here to these deals here. So we need some kind of robot station going here pretty quick, sooner rather than later. And I'd like to get them in a spot that's not going to cause an issue, because they need to be in a spot where they can actually, hold on, let's get into here. Let's look at devices and let's look at our robot maker. Robot assembler. How big are you? Okay, so you are fairly good sized, and the output is right here, that big huge door. Okay, so let's do this to start with. Well, I guess we could throw one here. I did want to have more than one lab, but you know what? Maybe for the sake of, for now, I think we'll be okay with this one. So let's get this going here. Let's get some power in here. And let's see, can we just go ahead and bring this on over there? Bring that guy up and attached. Okay. So let's get this guy built first, and then we'll get robots in here so they can do their thing. And then if we need additional things, additional, you know, places for our astronauts, which we're going to need additional places for astronauts anyways, but I think we're gonna do a second story right in here. Like, so this area right here is gonna be our living quarters, main living quarters and things like that for astronauts. Everything back behind here is all gonna be like automation, industrial kind of stuff like that. So what we need, copper plates and a hydrogen tank in order to make a transport robot. So let me grab that stuff. Let's go ahead and split these hydrogen tanks. I'll go ahead and throw the, oh, I already had a bunch. Holy moly. Okay. So we're good there. I don't really need like a lot. I just need one. All right, so now, oh, look at him go scuttling along doing his thing. He's like, wait, where do I go? Oh, shoot. Oh, he's totally working. He grabbed the hydrotonic and he's gonna place it in the canteen. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are good. Okay, so that's good. That feels good to get that done. So now what we can do is, I think we can actually attract planetoid. It actually wants me to attract a planetoid. Interesting. Undocked. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that yet, because what I want to get some other things going. Okay, so what I need to do now is we need to get some astronauts. I think we're ready for astronauts because we need tubes. I need these tubes and we need glass. Now, in order to make the glass for the tubes, we are gonna need to go. We are gonna need to go planet side on this one a little bit. And what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to hook up to a planet here. We're gonna need to hook up to this planet. Huh. We're gonna need to hook up to this planet here, and then what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to start harvesting limestone, so that way we can get glass. Okay, so what I need to construct here is I actually need to construct another docking station. Now, I could put that there. However, that wouldn't really work how we want it. I need it on, it needs to be facing this side here. So let's see. Do we have enough room here? I almost feel like we're gonna have to place it right here to start with. So let's do this. Let me grab floors. Let's get a beam in here. Oh, I don't have any Can I place a floor directly on here? I don't know if I can place a floor directly on here or not. Let's use a different kind of floor. Let's use a concrete floor here. Will that connect? Oh, it will. So if we did something like this, and then I went in here and I got the dock, right? So the devices, the docking station. We could dock right there. We should be able to pull right up to there, dock right there. And then this could be our main hub. Now, I know this isn't the greatest spot because like this side would be better, I think. But let's go ahead and let's see if we can't get ourselves moved into position a little bit. Okay, let's see. I need to make sure. All right, let's move out this way. Holy moly. That one thruster is doing that much, huh? Oh, I guess we can like control this kind of live, huh? I cannot wait till we have a command center. This is gonna be so cool flying this thing for sure. But we're gonna get lined up to there because we need to get limestone going so we can get some glass. Oh shoot! Actually, before we attach, we need to get astronauts going first. Okay. All right. So what I need to do? Let's go ahead. Do I have any? Do we have any gold ingots? Okay, we have 2 gold ingots. So let's get. Let's see. That'll get maybe 2 people in here. I'm not exactly sure. Let me grab those. So is it 5 for the next one now? Is that what it's saying? It looks like it's saying 5 for the next person. Okay. So we should have 1 coming in here in 120 seconds. So we'll let that do its thing. But I believe it uses the same loading station. So I think the ship is going to fly into here. It's going to stop here. Astronaut's going to get off, start doing whatever it needs to do. And then, let's see, we need to go ahead and start making chemistry. Oh my gosh, we got to get iron rods and stuff like that going. Oh, this is going to be exciting. So once the astronaut's on board, we'll go ahead and get docked. And then we'll start actually messing with mining out this place here. Now, I have some points here. Let's go ahead and get chemistry unlocked. We need to get advanced mining because we need the miner drones and the mine. Oh, never mind. We are not going to be able to do that right away. Oh, it's because I forgot there's a new item. The mine, the actual building mine thing. This guy, the drill. I've never used this before. I'm actually really excited about this. Okay, this will be really cool. So once we get lined up, oh, actually, you know what? Forget that. Let's actually go see if we can do this now. This is gonna be super cool. I'm like really excited about this because I've never used this thing before. So a drill. Can't place that on there. Looks like we kind of have to have like an idea of what's going where. Let's see. So it looks like this could go here. Now, what is this though? Is this ice? Oh, did we unlock the scanner? Okay. Iron, carbon. So these are ore veins. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with this one right here. Just because I have no idea how this works. I have no idea. We're gonna play something completely new today. Construct a drill, mine 3 dirt, processed, no recipe. Outcome recipe depends on individual case. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get power. How much power does this thing need? 3. Do we have the ability to get solar panels? We only have 4. Let's go over here. Oh, did we get our astronaut finally? We did. Oh, very good, very good, very good. We are missing something though. Hold on. We are missing the schools and stuff, the school and the study point. But you know what? You're here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's just get docked, and then we'll deal with that in a second. So how much further over? Okay, so we actually need to go forward. All right, I'm going to try to do this using this one thruster here. This is going to be interesting. I think we just have to get relatively close, and I think we can hit dock, and I think it'll dock us. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're kind of close. Now, can we hit dock? Oh, yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We're docked. Okay. We are officially attached to a planetoid, and we can start doing planetoid things, which is absolutely fantastic. So we are officially docked. Yes. Okay. So we got a couple, I mean, we got so much things to do here. I want to see what this is, but you know what? We got to get this person over here doing something, because what we need to do is we need to get the ability to do chemistry, and we need dirt and rods for that. So where are we making rods at? Are we making any rods anywhere? Yes, we have 141 rods. We've got 10. Oh, we've actually got 10 gold, which is good. That'll give us enough power for this, which should hopefully give us dirt. Now, eventually, like the plan for planets like this is we'll set up, you know, the miners and things like that. We'll set up a power source. We're going to do some temporary stuff, though, because I need to get this going like ASAP. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get those there, and then we'll go ahead and get you there. Okay, that is not even attached. Why? All right, so now what we got? We got ice. We actually need dirt. Now, does this completely break that block? It does. Okay, you know what? I don't need that there. What we need is we need dirt right now. Okay, so we're gonna try to set up here and maybe get dirt and something else. I'm gonna go and delete that guy. Pop this in right there, and then let's see. Let's grab another. Wow, I didn't even hook that up. Jeez. Okay, there we go. So now, okay, so now we're getting some dirt here. So what we'll do eventually is we'll obviously have the output dirt going into here, but we got to get some study stuff going on here. So let's get we need one study. We need a school and a study point. So I need some screws, which are at the very end here, probably. Maybe not. Where are the screws? Do we not have any screws being made yet? Screws. Okay, rods into screws. Okay, so let's go ahead, split that. Can I split this again? Split that, throw that into there. And that is going to make screws. Okay. Now I'm actually kind of curious about this drill. Like, how far can that thing go into the ground? Like, can it go like all the way down? That would be amazing. We got some good amount of dirt here. Okay, everything's looking good. You already took a drink, I'm sure, of something. Let's go ahead and let's get our study point now. So did we make the screws? Yes. All right, so a school. Right there, and then a study point, maybe across right here from it. Okay, train a scientist. Okay, so what we need is we need a scientist in order to do this. Now there's a couple options. We got scientist, cook, and engineer. So let's go ahead and get a scientist tiered up here. That's gonna bring you. I like how we're training them here to become a scientist. Like, how come you weren't already trained to be a scientist before you got here? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Train scientist and create study point where training can be completed. Okay, cool. So he's going to choose to be a scientist. Then he's going to go over here and study. and become a scientist. And then hopefully come over here and work in this, making our chemistry science points, which we can then use to unlock advanced mining, advanced smelting, which will then allow us to make glass, transport tubes, which will be great as well. But the only problem we're going to be running into here is I need a decent source of silica, or is it silica? Is it silica or quartz? I need a decent source of quartz here, and I don't know if I found one yet. I really haven't found a decent source of quartz yet. So, I think maybe with the robots, the auto miners, I think we can set what we want them to get, and hopefully maybe we can get some quartz and stuff like that coming back, because they will automatically go out and kind of like find what they need, you know, they'll dig down to it and stuff like that. So hopefully that won't be too big of an issue. I guess while we wait here, what do I have for flooring? Do I have a lot of stuff for flooring? I have quite a bit. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and expand this out. And we can go ahead and start preparing to get some things going here. Oh, look at it. They were hungry, so they're going to... Oh, you're a scientist now. Enjoy your hydrotonic. Okay, so are you going to work here? Or are you going to work here? Okay, so one here. Let's go ahead and let's throw... Should we throw some dirt and some rods in there? And kind of see what's going on, maybe? Who has the rods? Who's making the rods? Okay, you're turning rods into screws. Oh, I already have a bunch of rods. Okay. So let me throw in 68 rods, and then as far as dirt goes, I think this guy right here, yeah, 49, not terrible. We'll go ahead and throw that into there. And hopefully, yeah, yes. Very nice. Wait, so that's the door? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask questions. They're generating some science points for us, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's take a breather and recap here. We're doing multiple things at once. I'm not currently focused on one objective. We're kind of working slowly towards multiple objectives, which I would like to work towards one singular thing at a time just for the sake of episodes, but right now we don't have that one thing to work for. So this episode might be a little bit confusing. I appreciate it if you made it this far. And if you made it this far, maybe consider leaving a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's continue on. Oh, I'm excited. I'm loving this. This is such a good time. So now that we got that going, we really need quartz. So let's kind of see what we got going here. These only need 4. 12, 8, and 4. That should get done immediately. And then that'll allow us to make a miner drones. Miner extract resources from planets. And then this will let us build the mine. Then we need to get the advanced smelting going because we're going to need glass. So yeah, once this is done, oh my gosh, this is going to be huge. So actually, let's go ahead and get some belts and stuff like that set up because we're getting ready. And I think we're probably going to be using coal power here. So let's do this. Do I have stuff for belts? Not a lot. I now have a lot for belts. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's actually get our floor here. Concrete floor. I like using concrete floors on this part. Just seems right. All right. So now what we need to do, let's go ahead and do line out. So that's going to do that. Okay. Oh, did we get our mine? Yes, we got our mine. Okay, cool. This is super exciting. I'm super excited. Let's look at our mine. Let's see if we have what we need for this. So mining. mine. So we've got power needed right there, then output, and then the drones right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do. Now we got to be careful because we actually have to make the drones in our base place. So let's do one there. One there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can actually choose what we want the mine. Yes. Oh, we can't actually choose? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we can't choose limestone. That's kind of a super bummer. So you know what? Let's start with carbon on that one. Actually, let's just start with carbon on both of them. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some power made up first. So that's going to be power. Now for the power, we're going to need some belts. So let's get some belts in here. Let's run these 3 belts like this. Actually, that's not going to work. Well, unless we made a pusher. Actually, that might work. That might work. If we do this with a pusher, that might work. So pushed resource will be that. And then what we'll do here is let's get back our belts. Go back into here. So this is gonna be the belt going on to our ship, right? Yes. So what we'll do is we'll run these into here like that. And then I'll run this over here like that. And then we'll go ahead and get a pusher there. That is going to push coal from these to those. That way, if I switch these, I don't have to worry about switching that. It'll just continue passing through, and then that'll get us some power going. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and get these attached up. Okay, so those are good. Those are good. Now, we got to get the bots. We got to get the drones made for these. So let's go to our drone factory. And let's go ahead and put it on our miner drone. So we need iron rods and hydrogen tank. Okay, so I've got some iron rods. I only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then those, once they're made, they should skedaddle right on out here into these, and then they should go out and start mining. Now, other thing. Let's go in here. Let's just grab all of that. Massive fat stack of that. I'm gonna go ahead and split, and then we'll put that into there. That into there. This one into there. We'll literally never need power for that one again, but that's fine. So that'll work there. Actually, honestly, I should just switch these to something else completely. It's kind of a bummer. I'm surprised we can't get limestone. Really surprised we can't get limestone. So what we're gonna need now is essentially this line. We're going to have it go to one side of the ship. We're going to have it go to one side of the factory here. So we'll just have it come out one more. Go this way. Like that. And then I want to go down, down. Like that. Okay. So now that's going to output anything we get onto this belt here, which is then going to go into this container and then get sorted as it would and dealt with. And then I could go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. I could bring another belt in from this side, split it off, go the same way. Now, what I want to do is I want to use tubes. Once we get to the tubes, we will. And we'll do all that fun stuff because tubes will be fun. Look at the little robots go. Oh, wow. They're working so much better than they used to. Before, it was kind of like it was kind of a trick getting them to work. Let's see. Miner 1, 2. Oh, there's the 4th one right there. Oh, very nice. This is so exciting. So iron, copper, gold. Honestly, I feel like the gold. You know what? We're going to swap to gold. We're going to swap them to gold. I'm hoping there's gold on this rock. Is there gold on this rock? Gold. There's lots of gold, actually. Yeah. Lots of gold. Okay. Now, I believe that they will actually mine down to it. Now, while they're mining, I believe that they actually get... if I'm not mistaken, they're probably going to give us dirt and hopefully some limestone, maybe. Well, no, it says 100% efficient. Because they're not bringing anything back yet. There's a piece of gold. What did you just bring back? What is that? Is it stone? What is that? Hold on. It's not iron. What is that resource? Is that titanium? That's not titanium, is it? What are you? Kept going. Where are you going? I want to know. What are you? It got outputted immediately. What are you? Aluminum. What? So if it can't process it, it automatically spits it out? No way. Oh, that's very cool, which actually means something huge. That means we need to get our miners going. We need to get our second tier of smelters. Smeltifying. Okay, so we've got... Okay, advanced smelting. Hold on, we got to pause this line here. Because we're doing something huge. Oh, this is exciting. All right, I'm gonna let these things run through, get whatever they need, and then we're gonna upgrade these bad boys to advanced smelters. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And this is exciting because the advanced smelters can do iron and aluminum and things like that. So let's go ahead and grab those. Delete those bad boys. Oh, I didn't grab you. Delete you. And let's get our advanced smelter in here. Now these should be exactly the same, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I accidentally deleted a hole in the middle of that one. All right, so now, if I'm not mistaken, we can go ahead and get... Oh, aluminum is locked. Let's also get glass on this list. And then what do we need for aluminum? Foundations, hanger, aluminum. Let's go ahead and hit that up since we're getting it now. So aluminum bars. That looks good. Let's go and put our belt back in here. And okay, everything's fired back up, looking good. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe these actually smelt faster now. I want to see. Oh, well, here. 5, 7, 8. Four, 6, 8. Wait. 3, 3, 2. Wait, is that... Wait, what? There's no way that they're slower unless they use less. Oh, it's okay. It's because it's using 4 to make 3 instead of using... Okay. Oh my goodness. I was a little worried there. This is using 3 to make 2. Now it's using 4 to make 3, and it takes 1 second longer. Okay. Whew. Dodge that bullet. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this aluminum. I'm going to throw this aluminum back into here. You know, I'm a little bit worried about our throughput here. Oh, well, you know what though? We had everything shut down for a while. We might be okay. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, we do have some quartz coming in. Ooh. I don't have quartz allowed to leave yet. And we actually need some quartz in order to make hydrotonics. Does this show how many? Okay, there's 13 and 10. We almost need to get... We need quartz to almost go to a new area where we can split it to get smelted into glass and turned into hydrotonic. Actually, if I do almost what I did here over to there, this will work. Because what we could do is we could bring the quartz in here and we could split it between this machine and the belts for the smelters. So basically I need to get a hydrotonic machine over here. Okay, so let's do that. And then I'll have to repeat the same process on the other side. All right, so I have a system. It's okay. Once we get tubes, I think it's going to change. However, this is kind of what I came up with. I was going to have it right here next to the water storage thing, but what I decided to be easier for the sake of this would be to have the material come out here. Let me go ahead and let's just get this actually going. Let me just get this thing connected and talk it. We'll talk through it as we do it. Talk through it as we do it. So that's going to allow the quartz to come out. The quartz is then going to get split with the belt that I don't have currently, right there. And is that seriously all the quartz? Where did all the quartz go? Oh, it's in my inventory? No. Okay, we just don't have any more quartz. Well, anyways, the quartz would go through here. It would get 50-50. Half would go this way, get on this belt, turn into glass. The other half would go into here and get turned into hydrotonic. But here's the but. There's an output for this, but we need the robot to be able to get to that in order to make the hydrotonics available for our patrons, if you will, our astronaut patrons. Now, I don't think the robot can currently get over here whatsoever. So what I was actually thinking is that I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to try and put in some staircases here, but I just don't honestly know if it's going to work out very well or not. But what I was thinking is we could put a pathway block around the outside here, so that we could come up here, grab it, scuttle back over here. But I don't think the robot likes to cross the I don't think the robot likes to cross belts. So let me just do this. Let me get that on there. Does that cause him to path at all? Oh. Okay, hold on. This is actually interesting, because before the pathing on these guys was not great. Well, he will walk right over the belts. And he'll come right there and grab the hydrotonic. Okay. It works. Never mind. It works. It's not beautiful. It doesn't look good, and it's not super nice, and I want to refine it. However, I think the refining process is going to need the tubes, which we should be able to get to very soon. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed. Because tubes, we need to get screws being made. Or what are those, bolts, screws, nuts, whatever they are. We need to get these being made. So let's go ahead and collect that. And let's see, you probably need more dirt. So let's go up here. How big is this hole? Oh, it's a good sized hole. I think it's maxed out here. I think it's maxed out. Are we dropping dirt in here by any chance? No. No, we're not. So that's as far as that can go down. Interesting. I'm actually kind of curious, because like, how are we supposed to get... How do we get our own dirt and limestone Advanced construction, metallurgy, decorations, space science, advanced docking. Oh my gosh, there's forestry. That's actually crazy cool. I cannot wait to get in that. Poultry. Oh my gosh. It's just weird because I feel as though there's something that I'm... Where are you guys going for this right now? It just digs straight down. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm just kind of curious, like, where is there any dirt coming out of here? Like, any dirt going into these that I need to know about? No. Is there any dirt going into here? No. And there's no other outputs in here, so I'm not sure where the dirt's going. Maybe there's no dirt anywhere. And I thought this drill, I mean, I guess that's all it can do is that distance right there. All right, so I guess let's go ahead and delete this. We'll move this guy because I need dirt. I need dirt so bad right now. Like, that's like our number one thing that I need. Oh, there's a giant drill. What? Hold on a second. Oh, expert mining. That would unlock the giant drill. But then we'd have to go into song. We have to go into, oh my gosh, we have to go into a lot of stuff before that. Okay, not an option right now. All right, so we're gonna let this thing go ahead. Let's do a thing. It's gonna get dirt. Let it get some dirt for a little bit and get some more science researched up. You can now decide how many miners are working in each mine. New miners are assigned automatically. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Oh, learn from bot about the miners. So I'm just kind of curious about the dirt and the quartz, because I feel like dirt and quartz are super basic, and I feel like as they're digging through here, you know, they're probably getting dirt, but the dirt isn't going anywhere. I mean, we did get a little bit of quartz too, but not a ton. So I guess maybe these miners are probably, maybe that's their source of quartz and stuff. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get some more of this chemistry science going, because we've got to get these tubes unlocked. So we need glass and then we need screws. Let's go ahead and make sure we're making a bunch of screws or bolts or whatever the heck they're called. Oh, look at that, steel screws. Yeah, making lots of those. Okay, so we need more rods too. All right, so let's make sure that we're getting rods going as well. Plates and carbon. Guess what? I've got a lot of plates. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. That's gonna make a bunch of rods. Now, let's go ahead and restock up here. Basically grab everything we have, smelt it up, and throw it into this guy. Now, we need to get this stuff automated. I am aware of that, and it will get automated, but again, tubes. Okay, let's see, merge items. All right, so copper can go in there. I guess we can make... I guess we're not making aluminum plates yet. Let's go ahead and grab that. That can go in there. 140 gold. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so we'll get the gold in there. And hydrogen tank and ice cube. I don't need those. So yeah, we'll get these things all going. We got lots of plates coming in here. Do we need more plates in here? Let's go ahead and let's split that up a little bit. Split it up again. Throw those in there. Let them at least do something. I don't like it just sitting there not doing anything. And then we do need some gears as well. So let's go ahead and we'll split this. We'll grab some gears, and then hopefully over here, once these rods get made, we'll go ahead and make some more steel screws. Gosh, this thing's already done now. It's done again. We basically just have to keep moving that thing from spot to spot in order to get the dirt that we're gonna need. I mean, maybe should we just mine it? How much dirt does that give us? 3? I feel like this is a lot faster. How much dirt do we have now? 38. That seems way faster. I mean, it's not as automated, but like, it seems way faster. Then we need more rods. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we finally have transport tubes unlocked and made. Oh, this is so exciting. Now, the only problem is that I don't have any glass. We have 0 glass because I don't have any quartz. So I'm going to go out and find some quartz, and that's going to give us the ability to make the tubes. So let's see. Device, isn't device utilities? Paths? Okay, so transport pipe. To transport and distribute also vertically items between devices. That is such a fantastic thing. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna be needing to make those what are those, glass? It's glass, right? It's just glass. I'm pretty sure it's just glass. Yeah, it's just glass. So I just need quartz for that. But of course, I don't have any quartz for that. And it's kind of hard to tell where quartz is at exactly. Now, on the regular looking planetoids, like the rock looking ones or the desert looking ones, I could tell which ones were quartz because like they have a certain look to them. Like this is gonna give me 2 quartz, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like there was sections. Like, is this? Oh, well, hey, guess what? We found quartz. It's right here. Okay, so I mined this little hole right here. What do we get? What did we get from that? 43 quartz, 57 dirt. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and let's throw this in here. Let's make sure that these actually work. Okay, I want to make sure that this splits like it's supposed to. 1. Okay, good. And I need to make sure that we're making hydrotonics for our astronaut. So as much as I'd love to just throw all of these into smelters, I don't really have that option. I just don't. So let's go ahead and throw the dirt back in there. And that will hopefully get us some glass. So that way we can start playing with some tubes, kind of get things figured out with tubes, because that's going to help us get things from point A to point B. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Next episode, like I said, will hopefully involve the tubes and we can get things a little bit more organized. And yeah, I just want to make things a little bit cleaner. You know, I want to get rid of these belts here. I want to have things just much cleaner, much easier, you know, much more direct. There's no reason to have crazy spaghettification going on here. And then we also need to get a whole bunch of things automated. We basically, everything in these machines, we need to make sure that we're making all the time regardless. So that is going to be a huge thing in itself too, and that's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for that. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.